Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new, hi again. So this is my channel. I love to do all kinds of DIYs on a budget. I also love to do thrift flips, and I also absolutely love to make wreaths. So if you like what you see here, you know what to do. You can hit that red subscribe button. That would be great. I would love for you to join us. And also leave me a comment. I love to hear what you guys think, and give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel as well. You can also find me on Instagram and Pinterest, and I'm also on Facebook. I also have a wreath shop. It's an Esty shop. It's called KristasWreathDesigns. I will have that link down below. Today is about $5 under $5. It is hosted by Missy from Crafty Cove, Emily from Farm Charm Chic, and Charlotte from Storm. But more on that in a minute. So the first DIY, it's all about fruit tier tray items. So I decided to pick lemons. So I took one of these small tiny wreaths that you could get I think you get quite a few of them, like 4, and it's only like $1.99. So this was actually even cheaper than $1. But I had this in my stash for a long time. And then I took this leftover ribbon that you can also get really cheap from Hobby Lobby as well. I had this left over. I have a whole bunch of it. So I just wrapped it around, and it's kind of like a wire and it has leaves on it. And I just wrapped it around the whole little wreath. Now I'm going to take some of these little sunflowers that were also from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to put a little glue on them after I take them off their little pick. And I'm just going to glue, I think I glued 3 of these on here. And then those stickers that I showed you in the beginning have some lemons in them. And I've had those stickers for quite a few years, but you can find stickers at the Dollar Tree anywhere. And I love to make little wreaths like this because I love making wreaths. That's why I have a wreath shop. And I love to make little wreaths like this to put on my tier trays. I think they add an extra little touch, and it's a little something different. So I just took these, they were kind of like puffy stickers, I guess you could call them, and they were just these little lemons, and I just stuck them on there. Now I did stick this big one on here, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I ended up taking it off, and I replaced it with a little saying that has to do with lemons, and I stick that on there instead. But this turned out super cute, and it reminds me of just a regular wreath, only a smaller version, of course. So like I said, this is all about fruity 5 under 5 tier tray items. And Charlotte from the Crafting Up a Storm is our co-host. And then, of course, Missy is our host, and also Emily. So there also is a playlist down below. I would love if you would check that out too, and check everyone out. Give them some love, show them some love, and say hi. So the next DIY, this one here, I'm using some of my Couture stencils that I've had for a while. And these are lemon stencils. And this one says Hello Sunshine. And that little plaque that you see right there, I got that. That was actually part of the Christmas from Hobby Lobby, and it was like 90% off. So I got it for like, I don't even know, like 20 cents, maybe 25 cents. I don't know, it's really cheap though. And I always go and check out whenever they, the season's over and they have the new stuff that they're going to put up. That's when they put the other stuff up, and it goes way down to like 90%. So now I'm going to use the little lemon stencil, and I'm going to put that on next. And all you do is we fuzz these a little bit, and that's my little fuzzing mat. And what you do is you just keep fuzzing it because you don't want it to stick too much to your surface, because then it could pull up the paint. So you just want to get it good enough where it sticks a little bit, but not too much. And the fuzzing helps that. And then you just use your little squeegee, and you just put your color on, and then you just lift it up, and boom, there you go. Now this is all I did to that one. Super cute, so easy. Now DIY number 3, I'm taking one of these little plaques from the Dollar Tree. It's just a wood plank. And then I took one of those stickers from a sticker pack from the Dollar Tree, and those black letters from the Dollar Tree as well. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this white, and we're just going to make a little plaque. And after I get that all nice painted, I did paint the front and the back, but for video purposes, I don't show you both. And then I just took this lemon yellow by Folk Art, and I painted the lemon yellow, of course. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Mod Podge down on my little plank, and I'm just going to spread that around real even. And then I'm going to start taking the letters out, and I'm going to spell the word home. But we're going to use the little wooden lemon circle as our O. Super simple, but so cute to stick on a tier tray. And I just love the way this one turned out too. I have so many different tier trays in my house with so many different themes, but I just absolutely love these. Now on to DIY number 4. You'll have to stay to the end to see my tier tray. Now, what would a tier tray be without a rolling pin, of course? So I took this rolling pin. They come in a pack of 3 from Hobby Lobby. You get like 3 of them or 4 of them, I can't remember, for like $2.99, I think, or $3.99. So it's really cheap. And all I did was paint it with the lemon paint. And now I'm going to do the little ends of it with my Antique Wax by Waverly. So, and all I did was put the wax on with the brush, and then I wiped it with my paper towel. And next I took this buffalo check ribbon that I had in my stash, and I can't remember where I got this, but I know it was after Christmas. And then I put these little letters on it that say lemon. And that's all I did for that one. These are so easy, guys, and so cheap to do. So next, I'm going to use this little white round chalkboard piece. You can also get these at the Dollar Tree. And now I'm just going to take my round lemon from my Couture, and I will have this link down below to my Couture store. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these, you can just click on that link. It'll be in my link tree, and everything's right there for you. And all I did was go around it with the lemon color, the yellow color, chalk paste around the outside of the lemon in the stencil. And then the middle part I did with the white. Super easy. And yeah, and that's it for this one. And then all I did next is I came in with some beads. And I had these beads for a long time, but they were on clearance at Hobby Lobby a while back, and I got them for like $1.49, I believe. And you get a whole big box of them, and they're already painted white. So here's the reveal of the stencil. Look at that, so cute. And now, like I said, I'm going to paint some of these white beads with the yellow, and all I did was spray a little bit of water because I don't want them like, I want the paint to be a little loose and not so thick. And then I just stirred it around with the end of my paintbrush. And now I just stuck them. I just stuck a string twine on my lemon through the hole. And then I started beading my white and yellow wooden beads on here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little tassel for the end. And all I did was wrap some twine around my hand and then tied it maybe about like a little inch, maybe half an inch on the top, and I just tied it in a knot real good onto my little beaded strand. And then I'm just going to cut that off after I tie it in a knot, and then we're just going to cut the bottom parts where the hoops are, and there's your little tassel. And that's it for this DIY. Super easy. And here it is, you guys. Here's the big reveal. So I hope you guys like it. Remember to check everyone else out on the playlist, and the hosts and the co-hosts. And I'll see you guys soon. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.